All right, everybody, this is the problem we started on Thursday when we were together. So the first idea is how to split up the velocity into two components. So if I have 22 meters per second, that's 2, I swear, I can split it up into its x component and its y component. So its x component will be 22 cosine of the angle. So cosine of 30 degrees, and the vertical will be 22 sine of 30. Now, when I get back, we can definitely talk about why we're using sine, why we're using cosine, okay? Sine and cosine are just ratios of sides. So if I said the sine of an angle, it would be the opposite over the hypotenuse, okay? But for right now, just know that the vertical will always be sine and the horizontal will always be cosine. When you plug it into a calculator, this should be 11. If you plug it into a calculator and you get something different than that, look up how to turn it into degree mode. Okay, so that's going to be our biggest issue today. All right, so Ned will swing by to make sure, but help each other out. So if you plug it in and you don't get 11 on this one, that's what's going on. You're not in the wrong mode. You're in a mode called radian mode. You want to get out of that, especially if you're using like an iPhone. Sometimes it'll do that default. Okay, so to get in degree mode, Google it if you need to. Okay. So now, that means 22 sine of 30 is this, 22 sine of 30, which is 11. That is my initial vertical, okay? 22 cos of 30, I have no idea what that is, so I'm going to turn it into the correct mode. So I go to mode, I go to degrees, so now I have 22 cos 30, close my parentheses, hit enter. 11 root 3, don't want that. Seriously, that's annoying. 19. So I'm going to round it to 19. So this is 19 meters per second sideways. So now I just treat it like normal. Okay, ready? So this delta y is going to be how high it goes, and this delta x is going to be how far it goes. Okay, so how high it goes, let's do that. Okay, so on this right side, I would do VF squared equals V initial squared plus 2A delta X. So V final at the top is 0. V initial is 11, 2A delta X. So you have 0 equals 121 minus 20 delta X. So I get negative 121 equals negative 20 delta X. So I get a delta X of 6.05 meters. So how high does it go? 6.05 meters. Okay. The next question would be how much time does it take? Well, to get time, VF equals V initial plus AT. So V final equals V initial minus 10t. So you got negative 11 equals negative 10t. So you get t is 1.1 seconds. So it takes 1.1 seconds to go from here to here. That's 1.1 seconds. So to go the whole distance will take 2.2 seconds, because if I only do it to the top, I have to do 2.2 seconds to get to the end. So how far is V equals delta X over delta T? So I get 19 equals delta X over 2.2. So the delta X equals 19 times 2.2. You get 41.8 meters. Okay. Okay. So today, as you're working through these problems, it's like the lure question and the high jump, right? All those things. This is what we're doing. So it's going to be the same process for all of these. So hopefully this helps. Neva is going to come in a few minutes, but hopefully it's got you started. Okay. All right. I wish I could be here, but stick with it. Hang with it, everybody. All right.